And the Georgia legal community is mourning the loss of a prolific leader. 55-year-old Page Pate drowned while swimming with his son at Goulds Inlet in St. Simons, Georgia, Sunday afternoon. Pate was a prominent attorney throughout Georgia, and he was based in Brunswick. And he provided legal commentary for First Coast News from time to time. On Your Side, Zach Wilcox spoke with his colleagues from around the state and shares their perspective on the role that he played in shaping Georgia's legal system.
You can see the sandbars that emerge at Goulds Inlet when the tide is really low, but beachgoers tell me that these sandbars that you can practically walk clear across the inlet when they're here, when the tide starts to come in, it happens quickly and really impacts this beach. And so suddenly you'll find yourself in 8 feet of water, if not deeper. And those are the kinds of conditions that Page Pate may have found himself in his final moments here at Goulds Inlet, but he will certainly be remembered for his time in the courtroom.
There's no constitutional provision.
Whether it be discussing the Constitution or high-profile murder cases, Page Pate was a familiar face on both local and national news outlets. In a statement from his law firm, Pate, Johnson & Church, he was described as a, quote, formidable, sometimes intimidating attorney in the courtroom, but also had an earnest smile, easy laugh, and a great sense of humor.
There's a lot of room for regulation.
Pate's final moments were spent at Goulds Inlet, where Glynn County officials say he died while trying to save his son, who was caught by a strong current. Pate's son made it to shore. Pate spent nearly 3 decades as an attorney after graduating law school in 1994. 20 years ago, he helped create the Georgia Innocence Project, a nonprofit that works to free those wrongly incarcerated. Leaders of the project tell me they are devastated by the news of his passing and provided a statement saying Page was, quote, a fierce advocate for the criminally accused and unjustly convicted, and that he understood the transformative power of the stories and was determined to harness that power for meaningful reform. Pate's firm says as passionate as he was about the law, his happiest moments were with his sons, particularly taking hikes on the West Coast or taking in a NASCAR race. Pate is survived by his wife, 2 sons, a brother, and parents. And as of right now, there have not been any public announcements about funeral arrangements. In St. Simons Island, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.